Everybody, how you doing today? This is going to be a knitting update, so if you don't care about yarn, you don't have to watch it, unless you want to. I just got home from school and I was getting out my knitting and I made a cup of coffee and I clicked on my fake wood stove from Walmart that I love. And I thought, well, let me make a quick knitting video to share my project and my yarn. I recently visited Dallas, Texas, and I went to a yarn store there. And it's called Lone Star Yarn. And it was close to where I was staying. I was visiting family. And I thought, you know what? I need to go check out a yarn store. I got to get my knitting mojo going. So it was right around the corner. It's 2816 Central Drive, Bedford, Texas. There's the address. Okay, and it was a really nice store. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun in there squishing the yarn. Here's the yarn I bought. It's called Symmetry. A perfect sport weight blend of American alpaca and wool. 50% baby alpaca, 50% wool. If you've ever knit with alpaca, you just fall in love with it. So there was this absolutely gorgeous color, and I bought what they have, 6 skeins of it. Because I've learned, if you look, I didn't even know what the price was. I didn't even look. I was like, I don't care. I'm just getting it. So I ended up getting 6 of these, and they only had one. I just thought this pink was so pretty. Can you see? It's a little dark in here. Sorry. Let's see if I can put this other light on. I don't know if that'll help. But it's a really pretty pale pink. And then I also bought 2 of these pink pom-poms, and I thought, how cute would it be to make a scarf with a pink pom-pom at either end. And since these were handmade by somebody local, when you buy something handmade, you get 10% off everything. So I got 7 skeins of yarn, and I also bought a size 7 Chiagu circular needle so I could cast on right away because I couldn't wait. And I also bought a crochet hook, wherever it is, in case I wanted to crochet. I wasn't sure what I was doing with it. Hold on, sip of coffee. Okay, so I immediately cast on while still in Texas. And this is just a crescent shawl. I'm doing it's by Boo Knits. I think it's called Dragonfly Wings. So look how pretty it is. And you can see the different heathered colors. Are they showing up? It looks like they are. It's I love stockinette. I just love stockinette so much. I really wanted to do like a feather and fan or something, but I wanted it to be a triangle, and putting feather and fan into a triangle just seems so fussy. So I was gonna do it, this is a crescent, and then it'll have a lace. And the Boo Knits come out a really long shawl, but shallow. So, but in the meantime, of course, I kept looking, and I went to the library. I love the library, and I checked out this book. And this book was so nice. This is mine. I went and ordered one on Amazon. What is it? Knit Shawls and Wraps. And it has so many nice projects in here. Oh my gosh, I started flipping through it and I couldn't decide, and I immediately knew I wanted to buy the book. And the one that I'm making, oh, well, there she is wearing it. It's a combination of stockinette and feather and fan. It was like too good to be true. The apple cider wrap, is that what it is? So anyway, it was perfect because it's a triangle. It has stockinette and it has feather and fan. Spiced ginger, hold on, let me just find the name. Cider press shawl, like apple cider. Hold on. Cider press shawl, okay? And this is it. Look at this. Now I have 2 projects cast on. It's one of those asymmetrical triangles. Hold on first. Okay, now it's hard to see the feather and fan. You know, this is one of those that once you block it, it'll completely change. So here's what I have so far. It's gonna be so pretty. And it's gonna be the big asymmetrical triangle. I modified it and I put a 5-stitch garter edge because this was curling. You know, stockinette loves to curl. For whatever reason, this side isn't curling because that's the side that I'm increasing on. I'm doing a slip stitch edge on both sides. I don't know if you can see what a nice edge that gives. Watch out, don't drop it in your coffee. So, and I started it a little bit differently also because I believe her pattern started from, you know, only 3 stitches, which was really a point. So I cast on 7 and then just started from there. I thought, you know what, it's okay if that's the end. I like that. And then I just did a little garter on the end of it and went from there. So anyway, there's my knitting update. I've cast on a shawl. I bought yarn. I have a new book. And it's actually been a little bit cold in Florida. So I've decided that shawls are a good way to wear woolen things in Florida because the sweaters are just too much. It's just too much all around. It's too hot. But a shawl just gets the part that's cold. And just, you know, around your shoulders, the back of your arms, and your chest, and yeah, just that part, and you can still move freely. So anyway, just a little knitting update. Can you see my friend over here in the door? Can you see her looking in the door? Oh God, I think she's licking herself. Her foot's in the air. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Happy knitting, everybody. Happy coffee drinking. Happy February. And have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye. God bless.